to check our last item type. And what action we are going to perform? We are going to perform an action that is going to be a discrete action. What? We are going to select the item type based on the last item. And this will be decided by the reinforcement learning, that is AI. Okay. So now what we are going to do is we are just going to apply. Okay. Now what has to be done is when we go in the processor, right? And then when we click on the setup code here you can see that this is one of the important label being applied here. Okay, you can see that the code sets a variable named f/label. Okay, we will use this variable to set the last item type observation parameter from within the observation callback of reinforcement learning tool. Okay, so now what we are going to do basically is we are going to type in something here which is really going to help us out. Okay, so now let us copy this. Okay, for the time being, let us go back into the reinforcement learning table. Okay, and in the observation we are going to put in the code snippet. Okay, and here we are just going to rename this as set observation parameter. Okay, let me set the observation, right, parameter. Let me type it here, parameter. Okay, so we are renaming this to set observation parameter. Okay, now let us type a code in this, that is model.parameters, which we had, right, the last item type, because we are going to observe the last item. That value is supposed to be equal to, we are going to get the varnum, we're going to use varnum, and then in the model dot find, okay, let me make this model capital. Okay, so that will be tracing out the object. So model dot find, we are going to find in the processor, right, which we had created. So processor 1. Okay, and now in this what we're going to do is comma, right, we need to apply the string. So here goes the what we copied, right, that we are just pasting it out here, and then we are closing the code. Here it goes. Let us make it bigger and let us look whether now what it is. So model.parameter last item type dot value is equal to get varnum model.find processor 1, and what we took, the last label being traced out. Okay, and apply. Let me just check whether my processor name is processor 1. Perfect. This goes good. Okay, now what we're going to do, okay, before we fill out now the reward function, okay, we want to configure this thing to accumulate a reward amount on a label as item leaves the model. Okay, now as you might be knowing, or if you don't know, reinforcement learning model runs on the reward system. Okay, so basically what happens is a AI or a computer will run multiple scenarios and will identify the best scenario by getting more rewards. Okay, so if the computer or the system gives us the desired output which we are going to ask for, the system is going to get a reward, and it is going to collect more rewards the more it is going to satisfy our needs, and based on that the AI model is going to train itself. So it's a reward based system. Now what we are going to do, we are going to go in a thing. Okay, and in this thing, in the labels pane, what we're going to do is we are going to add a number label. Okay, and that is going to be last time. Okay, last time we have been named as add another number label, and we're going to rename that as reward. Perfect. So here is our reward, right? Now what we're going to do is we are going to check all these things, right? automatically reset the labels to 0. In the trigger plane, on entry, we are going to add a data increment. Okay, so on entry, data increment value by. Okay, and here we're going to rename like current dot labels. What is reward? Reward we're going to increment, right? And here we're going to have it like we are going to tell what the reward has to be, and that is here. Model dot time minus current dot last time, correct? So we're going to find out an integer of this. Okay, this is how it will look like. Okay, so we are putting this here, and then we are going to put in set label thing. Okay, similarly on entry only, we are going to have a set label, and set label we are going to apply for current, last time. Okay, so whatever we typed in above, we are supposed to type that below, and the value is going to be model dot time. Okay, model dot time. Okay, so this is how it works. Now we have created two triggers. One is increment value, so it's going to increment a reward by whatever time you are going to get into. The fastest you are going to get, the more reward you are going to get, right? The lesser is this value, and the division is going to be far more lesser, so the more reward you are going to get in. Now what we are going to do, basically we're going to go back now into our reinforcement learning module. Okay, and now we're going to tell now that what is our reward function going to be like. Okay, so in the reward function, we are going to have this reward function, and reward we are going to rename this as reward based on throughput. Okay, we are renaming this reward based on the throughput, and we are going to type in one of the codes in here. Okay, I hope that works. So what we're going to do is double reward is equal to model dot sync, which we just created, model dot find, right? And here we're going to have a sync 1, and the label for that as reward, right? So we are going to have this model dot find. So our reward is going to be the reward which we have got in a sync. Okay, and I am going to again copy this. Okay, paste equal to 0. Okay, model dot find, and there we have a sync dot reward. This is equal to 0, and in integer done we are going to say that my model is greater than model dot time. If it is greater than 1000, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. So here it goes. So we have here the condition met, that when we are done, and what is our reward we have mentioned here, right? So our reward based on throughput is now applied. Now what is going to this cause? Okay, this will cause a reward to be given for each item that has left the model since the last observation. Okay, and it also specifies that a training episode is done once the model has run for at least 1000 seconds, which we mentioned here. Okay, now what we're going to do, now in the request action trigger, okay, what we are doing is we are adding the option to take a random action. Okay, so let us go in here and take a random action. Okay, in the random action we are going to do nothing as of. Okay, but in the decision events we are going to create one event. Okay, and that is what, this decision event is for the processor, and that is basically based on the pull strategy. Okay, so the decision event is for pull strategy. Now we're going to make it apply, we're going to make it okay, we're going to make it saved. Okay, now we need to verify that the processor now pulls random items based on the item type parameter changing randomly before each pull. Okay, so that is what we're going to check in now. So I'm just resetting this and I'm just running this. So we have the actions being changed. I'll just bring this at the bottom. Okay, so see, when it is 1, it will pull in the red one, otherwise it will pull in the oldest ones. Okay, now it has been told to pull 1, so it will be pulling red colors. Now it's 5, so it will be pulling orange colors. Okay, now it has been told for 4, it will be 3. So based on the actions now getting changed, our processor is pulling the values. You're getting? So this is our end of the modeling of reinforcement learning, and now starts the adventurous and most excited part, that is introducing the Python scripts which we had to train our this Flexsim model, so that the model will be deciding on itself which part it should pull. Currently it is on the random basis. This will be done from a trained model and we will be getting the best throughputs out in there. Now let us just stop this model for 1000 and let us check how much throughput we are getting. Okay, so we are getting 36 parts. Remember this, guys. Okay, and after we are training the model, let us look how much throughput we are going to get in. And the next videos we will be learning about testing the environment connections using Python script, train the algorithm, train the model, and then use the trained model. Thanks for watching this video till end. Let us know, guys, how was this video. If you liked our videos, guys, please do hit a like button, share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel because it really motivates us to bring such exciting content just for you. Okay, and do not forget to visit our website beawarechannel.com or Leansimcorp.com, which we have bought just for you. Thanks for watching. Let us meet in grand interesting another video on reinforcement learning where we will be doing the real magic. So stay tuned. Thank you.
So welcome to our website beawarechannel.com, and you can see that we have a lot of educational content just for you. So the specialized content we have is discrete event simulation support, then we provide you industrial engineering training, then we have lectures for you, and then we have blogs which are literally going to groom your skill sets and your knowledge. Then we have a very important aspect of our life, that is health awareness related stuffs on your Be Aware channel. Okay, so here is our booking online appointment tab. So in the home you will get the tab where you can book online appointments for if you want the Flexsim simulation training, you can book it here. If you want the support related to simulation projects, that might be industrial simulation projects, then you can book and take an appointment from here. We will be discussing on that into this. Then if you want a support related to creation of 3ds model files which you can import in your simulation for better visualization, we have that in here. You can book the appointments from here. If there are any simulation project support for engineering students for their educational purpose, for their educational projects, if they need support on, then we are there to support you. You can book your appointment from here and we can have a thorough detailed discussions, and then we can take ahead the plan of how it has to be done. Then if you want the customized simulation model for your industry simulation projects, for your engineering projects, we can provide you customized simulation modules. So to know this in detail, book appointments now. There are very limited slots available, and it's the fastest thing you need to do is book online appointments. Then if you could look at, we are India's first and only simulation channel. We have our YouTube channel available. We have a dedicated playlist for simulation tutorials, modeling tutorials. We have a playlist for industrial engineering related stuffs. You can visit our YouTube channel from this and do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to know about us, it is available here. Here we have our scheduled events. These are the upcoming events across our Be Aware channel. So it might be our YouTube channels, it might be our websites, it might be blogs. So you will get a detailed info at the scheduled events, and you can check our services here for detailed and more informative thing. So I've taken you through our home page. So we have a dedicated simulation page here. You can explore here. If you want any support in, you can reach out to us from this, or you can book the appointments directly, because if you're going to reach out to us from here, we are guiding you to book the appointments indirectly. So you can directly reach out to us by booking an online appointment. Then we have the training classes here. If you want to opt for a training classes based on subscription, we also have option for that. You can visit and purchase that. Then we have the modules, in specific modules which you can buy, and those modules you can use in your industrial projects or your engineering projects. Then we have an engineering tab where we bring in the content related to industrial engineering, synchronization of different technologies, and the sync between simulation and industrial engineering. So there's a lot to explore in this industrial engineering domain. Then we have also bought your personality development tab, where we bring the content which can groom your personality, help you develop, upgrade your skill sets in a journey of job and career upgradements. So we bring a lot of exciting topics onto this. These videos will be released on our website first, and after 2 weeks of time, these videos will be released on a YouTube channel. So it's better you visit our website daily to get recent updates. Then we have personal finance tab, where we support you for managing your finances, so that you are building a wealth with a strong financial background. So the foundation needs to be strong for financials. So this is a tab where you can explore our content, where we share our views, we share in tips which can help you manage your finances. These all things you will be getting in engineering. We have the best to the class blogs available, ranging from simulation technology, then different types of technologies, industrial engineering, finance, personality development. All these stuffs you will be getting in a form of blogs in here. So we upload blogs daily. Visit our website beawarechannel.com to get maximum out of it. And then we have health awareness tab, where you could look into. We are going to have a lot of exciting stuffs related to health. We are still working on this, guys. We need your support. Give us a like, share, and subscribe, because we are going to bring a lot of exciting stuffs which you will not get anywhere available to top-notch quality. So here you see we are bringing in health-related blogs which are dedicated so that you live a healthy, stronger, and happy life. We have organ-related tips here, ankylosing spondylitis support we provide in, and you can contact us in here. So this is an overall high-level journey for our beawarechannel.com for services like simulation, engineering, personal finance, personality development, blogs, health awareness, and many more. It's like having multiple things under one umbrella. So what are you waiting for? Do not forget to visit our beawarechannel.com website daily, so you groom yourselves, upgrade yourselves, and stay updated. So thanks for this, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and visit our website beawarechannel.com. So see you in the next video.